Jackson Wink Fight Night 5 was just announced, and Steve Garcia is once again our main event. How's it feel to be in that spot on a 25th anniversary event for Fresquez Productions?
Another round 2. I feel good. I'm honestly very thankful and privileged to kind of be being able to headline another one of his cards. I honestly just like appreciate the fact that he can, like, I guess, hold me to that, I guess, that standard that I'm gonna bring it, and I'm definitely gonna put on a show, just like I normally do. So I'm happy. I thank Lenny Fresquez for the opportunity, and it's it's just another night, but it's gonna be a good night for me.
To look back at the last time you were here, to climb that mountain and beat somebody that you looked up to in a local main event here, how big of a moment do you think that will be when you look back on it for your career?
You mean like Able Cullum?
Yeah, the Able Cullum fight, that moment. That
was a fun fight, and we had a few different things that kind of happened. I wasn't 100% in that fight, but it goes to show that my conditioning was on point, my training's on point. No matter if I'm 100% or 70%, doesn't matter. I'm gonna come to fight, and I think a lot of people were a lot of them were a little weirded out with all the blood because you don't see that much blood. But the sport, it is what it is. And sometimes you get these knockouts, sometimes you get these bloody, gory fights, sometimes you have wars. You just never know what's going to happen. Sometimes you even get boring ones, but I would rather be slugging it before I see another boring fight. That's not how, at least we do it here in Albuquerque. It's in my blood, we fight. And I'll go out on my shield before I just have a boring fight. It's not what I'm about. And I had to give him opponent, man. There's so many times that I thought I was gonna be able to finish it, but he held in there. He took my shots, and he threw a few himself. But I train hard. I train with the best, and I'm trying to climb back up to the ranks and get to the more elite levels. So that's pretty much what the game plan was then, and it is now.
Now Andrew Whitney is going to be the opponent come May 10th, a Florida fighter from Missouri who I think I saw 75% finishing rate. The dude has knockout power and submission ability. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, you know me, I don't pick off the easy ones. We go for the best we can get. It was very hard to find a fight. I definitely struggled in that department. I want to say he was like number 8 that would actually accept the fight. We did want it to be a 5-round fight. I didn't think he was okay with that, so we're doing the normal 3. But he has a record to prove it that he comes, he fights, and he finishes. But that ain't gonna happen May 11th or May 10th. You got Steve Garcia fighting in front of you. He's gonna stand right in front of you, and he's not scared of anybody. He's gonna go out there and he's gonna go toe to toe if need be. He's gonna go out there and execute the game plan that me and my coaches come up with. I respect him as a fighter. He goes out there and he fights, and he fights tough opponents, but so do I. And I've proved it time and time again. I fought former champs. He's fought former champs. It's gonna be good.
What do we expect from the Mean Machine May 10th?
What you always see. You're gonna see me throw a couple hands. You might see a kick or two, knee. You just never know. I was actually able to show a little bit more of my ground game, my ground and pound, my last fight. This is mixed martial arts. You just never know what you're gonna get, but it's all in the feeling in there. Like, yeah, we have a game plan, but also like I'm going in there and I'm gonna be Steve Garcia. You know what I mean? I bring the ruckus. I go in there and I'm dropping some shots, and let's see if you can still stand. I'm definitely gonna go out there and I'm gonna give him what I got. See if he can take it, and I'm just gonna keep just doing that for 3 rounds. And I know he's game. I know he's a good opponent, and I accept the challenge, and I'm happy about it. So I can't really complain.